Hello. Today I'll be reciting a poem of my own creation. Um, it is has an unknown title at the moment, but for the moment I'm just gonna call it "The Fool." There once was a king in old Britain, once owned a small cat named Kitten. The Lord knew not of its origin, for if he did, it would be a mortal sin. And who is this witch, you may ask, to the man wearing the drama mask? Why is she here? Tell me, good dear, what part does she have to play? The witch, good sir, was born for the branch of a dead fir, created from magic of old, dangerous to even the bold. She travels the lands, taking the hands of naive men when they die. Now, let's refrain from our hymns, for the issue the king has is much bigger than him. The whole kingdom is in danger from this mysterious stranger. There have only been stories of this witch, none have seen her in the flesh, so when she arrived, no one knew why this hag had entered the court. She advanced on the king, the room began to chill, and the king's armed, steadfast knights stood tranquil. The witch spoke to the king in the grating voice of old age, that she needed a knight, and if he gave her one, there would not be a fight. The king, without a fuss, said, "Take one if you must." The witch replied, with a much obliged, and began to choose from the knights. After a moment the witch stopped. She turned around back to the king. "I forgot to mention a thing. That cat on your lap is something you shall bring." "I do not need to bring you this cat, for it was a gift from my comrade." "That cat you have there is very sweet. I would know, because it was once my meat. It is yours now, I guess, but it's now an abscess. The advisers in your kingdom forgot to read the wingdom of magical creatures and witches. No, remove this abomination from my throne, for I did not know we were prone to them. Now, king, I am changing our arrangement. I do not need a knight tonight, for I want to fight in your royal candlelight. Please, no, no blood shall be spilt, because this is a new kilt. In that case, I'll take someone born of this place, of royal blood, who your family calls a dud." "That is not fair. Take me from my armchair to play your game." The king did not care for his son's life, for he only cared to get his son a wife, to continue the lineage, to continue the reign, to control the plains. Now the son got pulled away from the soldier's line, now made only of swine, and the witch exclaimed, "Are you ready to play?" The strong, blond soldier had no clue what was going on, for he had the brains of a small child in Babylon. Then the witch recited the riddle. A fixture upon his belt, that noblemen have felt, an artist in disguise. What is drawn but is not a picture, ink glistening on the silver, on journeys where designers travel. A maestro commands these musicians to go on missions of submission. Through tradition, the mortician has a filled tab today. Who is the noble man? On completion of the riddle, the bones in his body slowly began to twiddle like that of a winding staircase. "I know that one," said the knight through gritted teeth. The king and witch stared, confused, knowing he was not bright. The witch stopped breaking his bone and cackled for 13 minutes, unbroken. "But I do," said the knight. "I know I am not that bright, but this answer will save my life." "Tell us, son, what is it?" "The answer is me," said the knight. "Well, what do you mean?" said the king. "The animals are the people that die by my silver sword with blood-red ink. I am the artist." "Yes, knight, you answered correctly," said the witch, "but now you have changed your future directly. You saved your life, that much is true, but I can't wait for the things I will do to you." The witch began to change the complexion of his face to look nothing of the human race. With a happy face for mornings and sad for night, this was the new look of the night.